How would it feel to turn $10,000 into $1 million without anyone noticing? Many people fail because they try tricky or risky plans, but rich people keep things simple and powerful to quietly grow their money. Today, I'll share 10 types of assets that help build wealth smartly and quietly. These are easy and proven steps anyone can start now to make their money safe and growing without much fuss. Warren Buffett, one of the smartest investors ever, knows this well. He said many of his richest friends use these same ideas, and now you can too. Each asset is part of a bigger plan, so listen carefully. The 10th asset is the most important of all. It connects everything and makes sure your money plan really works. Stay with me until the end, because missing this last secret would be a big mistake. Let's begin with the foundation of it all. The asset that helps your money grow quietly in the heart of the stock market without you needing to do anything. Asset 10. Index funds and ETFs, the secret of investors who keep their success low-key. Have you ever wondered how some people make their money work for them without making a big deal about it? It's easy. They follow plans that give steady and reliable growth. Index funds and ETFs are one of these secrets. While many people waste time guessing which stock will become popular, smart investors stick to basics like spreading out their money and being steady. Imagine owning parts of big companies like Apple, Amazon, or Google without buying each one separately. ETFs do that for you by collecting top companies into one simple package. They work like a machine that copies the market's growth. So even if you're not an expert, you can start building a strong money plan. It's like ordering the best meal at a restaurant without reading the whole menu. Here's a powerful fact. If you had put $10,000 into the S&P 500 20 years ago and did nothing else, you would have more than $46,000 today, all without lifting a finger. But what if you had added $1,000 every month for those years? Get ready, because your money would now be about $1.1 million. This shows that being steady and giving your money time to grow are the best ways to build wealth in the stock market. The most important thing is to start. Websites like Vanguard, Fidelity, and apps like Robinhood let you invest with just a few dollars. Pick wide-ranging funds like SPY or VOO and set up automatic payments. It doesn't matter if you begin small. The key is to keep going and never stop. It's simple, quiet, and most of all, effective. That's the magic of index funds and ETFs. While some people chase after tricky plans or promises that seem too good to be true, you steadily grow your wealth without making a fuss. If that sounds impressive, wait until you hear about the next asset, which lets you invest in real estate without actually owning a building. Asset 9. REITs. Investing in real estate without being a landlord. Did you know you can put money into real estate without ever having to deal with tenants, contracts, or fixing things? REITs, which stands for Real Estate Investment Trusts, are one of the smartest and quietest ways to build wealth in property markets. They let you be part of big projects like shopping malls, hospitals, and office buildings without owning them directly. Here's how it works. REITs are like shares of a company. When you buy a share, you own a tiny piece of buildings that make money. Imagine having a part of a busy mall or a modern hospital. You earn some of the profits without doing any work. The best part? You don't need a lot of money to start. With less than $100, you can invest in REITs and begin earning from this market. Plus, REITs must pay out 90% of their profits to investors as dividends. This means while other people handle all the stress of property management, you get regular income just for being an owner. Think about it. Each month, some rent money from these properties goes straight to your account, and no one even knows you're involved. To begin, pick trusted places like Vanguard, Schwab, or Fundrise. Find the kind of REIT that fits you best. Like commercial buildings? Look at Simon Property Group. Interested in healthcare buildings? Ventures Inc. is a good choice. Spreading your money across different REITs is smart to increase your earnings. Now picture this. While others worry about broken pipes or renters who don't pay, you calmly collect money from properties you've never had to visit. If you find this interesting, wait until you learn about the next asset, a way to protect your money during tough times and build something real and valuable that lasts forever. But before we go on, let me ask, are you enjoying this? If yes, please leave a comment saying so. I want to bring you more like this. Did you comment? Great. Let's keep going. Asset 8. Precious metals. The quiet vault of value. Have you thought about how to keep your money safe when times are tough, prices rise, or things feel uncertain? Many people trust banks or risky investments without thinking, but wise investors know that having physical treasure can be a big advantage. We're talking about precious metals like gold, silver, and platinum, things that have kept their value for hundreds of years. Precious metals are more than just investments. They are real, touchable treasures. Imagine holding gold coins or silver bars in your hands, safe from online or government problems. For example, an ounce of gold that cost about $400 in the 1980s is worth over $2,000 today. No matter what happens with the economy, these metals stay strong. And don't think you need to be rich to start. With just a few $100s, you can buy your first coins or invest in ETFs like SPDR Gold Shares, GLD, which follow the price of gold. Another option is buying physical metals from trusted sellers like JM Bullion or Kitco. If you keep your metals at home, use a strong safe or special storage services to protect them. The key is, your money is safe and always close by. While others rely on shaky banks, you have something that lasts through time and tough moments. Now imagine part of your wealth is quietly protected, hidden from view, and ready whenever you need it. If you think that's strong, the next asset will amaze you. It shows how to create wealth out of nothing, something truly special. Asset 7. Intellectual property, invisible and endless income. Have you ever dreamed of making something that keeps earning money for years, even while you sleep? That's exactly what intellectual property does. This kind of asset turns your ideas and creativity into money. The best part? It works for you quietly, without anyone noticing. Intellectual property can be many things: a book, a song, an online course, or a patented invention. Think about Michael Buffer, who earns millions every year just from saying, "Let's get ready to rumble." He made something unique and keeps earning from it. And it's not just for famous people. Anyone can turn their idea into a steady income. Here's a simple example. Imagine writing an ebook about something you know well, like saving money or cooking. If you sell it on Amazon Kindle for $10 each, selling 1,000 copies means you make $10,000. Even better, the book can keep selling for years, making money without more work. The first step is to find something you're good at or enjoy. Then create a product like a guide, video, or course. Don't forget to protect your work by registering copyrights or patents so no one can use it without your permission. After that, use sites like Gumroad, Etsy, or Udemy to share your creation with people all over the world. Now picture having an invisible income that turns your unique idea into a valuable asset. If you think this is powerful, wait until you hear how the next asset lets you control a real money machine. Asset 6. Collectibles. Investing in hidden treasures. Did you know some of the biggest profits come from things most people don't notice? Imagine turning a simple collectible into something worth a lot of money. That's what collectibles do. A special market full of chances where love for items meets smart investing. Old watches, classic cars, rare comic books, and even fine wines are examples of collectibles that can become more valuable over time. For example, a Rolex watch from the 1960s, bought for a few $1,000s, might now be worth over $100,000. Likewise, wines like Chateau Lafite Rothschild from special years get more expensive as time passes, attracting quiet investors. The best part is you don't have to start with a lot of money. With just a few dollars, you can buy items that might become more valuable over time. Check out online places like eBay, Chrono24, or even local art galleries. If you love art, you can begin by buying pieces from new artists on sites like Masterworks. These small steps can lead to big rewards later. The secret to success with collectibles is patience and learning. Before you invest, do some research. For example, if you like comic books, find out which editions people really want. If watches interest you, learn about brands that keep their value, such as Rolex or Patek Philippe. It's important to pick something you enjoy because besides being an investment, it will also bring you personal happiness. Now imagine owning rare treasures that look amazing and also grow your savings. If collectibles sound exciting, the next asset will teach you how to mix technology and money in an amazing new way. Get ready to learn about the digital vault that's changing everything. Asset 5, cryptocurrencies, the digital vault of today's world. Have you heard stories of people who invested just a little money in cryptocurrencies and completely changed their lives? It's true. Cryptocurrencies are one of the most exciting inventions in money and finance. They are secure, work without banks or governments, and give people new freedom and chances. Imagine putting $100 into Bitcoin back in 2010, when it was worth less than $1. Today, that small investment would be worth millions. Even though the very beginning has passed, there's still a lot of potential. Coins like Ethereum, Solana, and Polygon keep bringing new ideas and ways to earn money, like staking or joining special digital networks. The best part? You can start with a little money. Apps like Binance, Coinbase, and Kraken let you invest with just $10. Start with popular coins like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Then as you learn, explore smaller coins that might grow. If you want something more steady, stable coins like USDC offer regular, reliable returns. Cryptocurrencies are not just money. They help you keep your wealth in a way that doesn't depend on banks or governments. Instead, you store your coins safely in a digital wallet protected by blockchain technology. For beginners, wallets like Trust Wallet or Ledger Nano are great choices to keep your assets safe. Now imagine having a digital portfolio that quietly grows without needing traditional banks. And if you think cryptocurrencies are cool, the next asset is a very different but just as powerful idea: businesses that mostly run by themselves and bring in steady income. Asset 4, quiet businesses, the silent money machines. Did you know you can own a profitable business without having to be seen or involved every day? Many millionaires build their wealth with businesses working quietly in the background while they focus on other things they love. These businesses earn money without much effort and run smoothly on their own. These businesses can be many types: small franchises, online shops, or subscription services. Think of vending machines or laundromats, simple, popular businesses that almost take care of themselves. If you prefer the internet, dropshipping is another option, where you sell products without handling stock yourself. The key is to pick a business that needs little time and work. For example, owning a small coffee stand or vending machine can bring in steady money. If you want an online business, websites like Shopify and Etsy make running a shop easy and mostly automatic. The goal is to build something that works while you do other things. Here's something cool: you can even buy businesses that are already running on sites like Flipper for online stores or BizBuySell for real-world businesses. It's like buying a moving car and just steering it to go where you want and make more money. You can automate tasks, hire managers, or use software to keep things smooth. The idea is to have freedom while your business earns for you. Now imagine making steady money every month without having a regular 9-to-5 job. While others work for paychecks, you create a money machine that works for you. And if that sounds amazing, wait until you hear about the next asset. It's a way to invest that mixes your passion with being unique and special. Do you already know these assets? Do you have or use any of them? If yes, please leave a comment below. Asset 3. Education and skills, growth that never ends. What is the one investment nobody can take away from you? It's your education. Unlike money or things you own, the knowledge and skills you gain last forever and keep bringing benefits. The smartest investors in the world, like Warren Buffett, always talk about how important it is to keep learning. They really know what they're saying. Think about learning a skill like negotiating, coding, or digital marketing. These talents can open doors to new jobs, higher pay, or even starting your own business. For example, a data analysis course that costs less than $500 on sites like Coursera might help you get a better job or a raise. And you don't need to spend a lot to learn. Today, the internet gives you access to tons of free or cheap lessons. Podcasts, books, YouTube videos, and online courses make learning possible for anyone, anywhere. A book like The Psychology of Money can change how you think about money for less than $20. But here's the real secret. It's not just about learning, it's about using what you learn. Spend time practicing new skills and meeting new people. Education and making connections work like a car engine and gas. You need both to move forward. Connecting with the right people can create many more chances for success. Now imagine looking back 5 years from now and seeing that every bit of learning and effort took you closer to freedom and wealth. If you think education is important, the next asset is even more interesting. An invisible treasure that turns friendships into real money chances. Asset 2. Your network. Invisible wealth. Did you know that the biggest money opportunities don't usually get shared with everyone? They happen in private groups, only for people connected to the right circles. This is why having a strong network is so powerful. It's invisible, but can change your financial future. Building a network doesn't mean meeting tons of people. It means knowing the right people. Imagine being invited to an investment that earns 15% every year, something no one advertises publicly, or getting advice from a mentor who's already done what you want to do. These connections can save you years of making mistakes. How do you start? Go to events, join groups, or online communities that match your money goals. Whether near you or on the internet, there are always places where like-minded people meet. The key is to give something first before asking for help. Maybe a good idea, a tip, or solving a problem. Strong friendships grow from real give and take. Keeping in touch is also very important. A simple message asking, "How are you?" every now and then keeps you remembered. Networking works like a snowball. One friend leads to another, creating many chances over time. It's like planting seeds that grow when you least expect. Now picture yourself at the center of a network full of secret tips, money-making partnerships, and mentors ready to help you grow. If that sounds exciting, get ready for Asset 1, the most important of all, the heart of every smart and quiet money plan. Asset 1, consistency and discipline, the glue that holds it all together. Here we are at the biggest secret, the thing that connects all the other assets and makes sure they work. Consistency and discipline. Without these, none of the other strategies would succeed. It's like owning the fastest car, but never putting gas in the tank. Consistency means you don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going. like putting money into ETFs every month. Even small amounts done regularly grow big over time. Discipline keeps you focused. It stops you from spending too much suddenly or giving up too soon on good plans. For example, if you invest $500 each month for 20 years and earn an average of 8% per year, you'll have more than $300,000. This isn't luck or magic, it's pure steady work. This idea works for everything: learning skills, growing your network, or investing money. The key is to do a little bit often. The truth is, quiet millionaires don't have secret talents. They have great habits. They know money success is a marathon, not a race. Small daily steps add up to big changes over time. Now that you know these powerful ways to improve your financial future, I want to hear from you. Which one will you start today? Leave a comment below. I read everyone and love seeing how you grow.